Alright, welcome guys. Welcome. We don't have a stream today, but it's round 6 of this championship fight of Tier 4 of Moose Racing League. To Budapest, Hungary, like in real life. It's gonna be an interesting one, to be honest. So, not sure how things gonna go, how things gonna behave, but I should be okay, race pace-wise, but if you're just joining me, I hope you had a good weekend as you did enjoy the real life race. And if that was the case, that would be wonderful. Except that, how you guys been doing? Hungary, very tricky track to overtake. It's really hard to overtake here, to be honest. So, I don't know how it's gonna look like, because I think the track position here is so key, as you saw guys in real life. As soon as the McLaren overtook the Ferrari or undercut the Ferrari, they were just better. So it's a matter of track position, and if you have the pace to overtake, and be patient as well. I'm expecting the same usual suspect up there, and whoever manages the traffic, the safety car, that is bound to happen, the best, will probably have a high chance. Let's call it that way. I don't know if it's going to be a wet race, because there's a chance elsewhere in Hungary. I hope not, because I'm bad at the wet. It looks like it may be a wet race though. Let me see the track temperature, what he's saying, because that's where it's really important. And we will figure out that, and from there we will go. Maybe the end of the race. The end of the race. Sure should be good. Should be good. Anyway, welcome. Let me take care of my setup. Make sure everything is dialed in like you said. You go from there. Why the stream is not coming up? Yes, here you go. You have it now. Alright, I have some fun race today and enjoy ourselves.
All clear the garage please, cars ready to leave. Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
Wasn't bad. First lap.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah, wasn't bad. Effort for the first race. What does the lap time looking like? 65. 16.2. Even a bad effort, I would say.
Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1 minute 15.5. We're 15th in the speed trap, 314.8 kilometers per hour.
I think go for one more lap and try again, because I don't think I did much I could, but let's see.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
There's some place I think I did make some mistake. They should be able to improve that. At least whenever I can. I think I'm out of it. Alright, now it's like one more try on new tires. That's it. Thank you, Bonnie Victim. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. And good luck to you in tier 3 as well. Got 6 minutes to chill a bit. So the second sector of movie is actually faster than mine. See? Which is unusual. I used to think that my second sector is good, but I think his is better. We are much in first sector, kinda almost. I think the difference in the second sector where he can like, and I know where I lose too much of my time, which is turn 12, no, turn 4, yeah. So yeah, it will depend on. No man, that's fine. You're giving me some chat talk here, so yeah, I will take that. That works. It's a shame though there is no stream because we don't have any commentator to take it for today, so we just have that. But at first glance, it looks like it's gonna be a
right, so
Mercedes
far, best
V-Cab
lap
fight again.
1:15.5. We're fourth in the speed trap, 314.8 kilometers per hour.
At least for this year, so the track position is so key. I lost a bunch, almost like 1/10 in this sector too. I was able to match it back in sector 3, but what I lost sector 3 is a lot, so I need to improve on that one. And I know where to improve it anyway, so. Well, I'll try to get it done. My best is 15.3, so I can, if I can match that, it should be fine. But let's go for that, yeah, and see. So yeah, just 15 today. Interesting enough. I hope my teammate improved though. So the difference should be around the same though. If it was TT, yeah, it was a different, but between the GP and here, because I'm still a little bit faster in the GP mode, basically. So we'll
Okay,
see.
guys, everyone be aware the car's ready to go.
I was able to set a 15.3 in GP mode, so I hope I can max that out 15.4. That would be nice. I'm sorry if you are hearing that, bro. I'm really sorry. But yeah, it's usually the same or a little bit faster in GP mode. At least for myself, for my case. You may have a different pace though. You never know. Maybe they have their pace so they must have this going late, very late. Okay, we'll see. We'll be alright. I ruined everything. Damn it. I know where I will stand and go for and I miss it. If I lose the pole, it will be my fault because I could have easily made it. Let me see this Red Bull people. I think they are giving themselves a tour, or each other a tour. But let's see. Oh, JT is around. What about Nubi? Is it up on his time or not? Alright, let's see. I want, at least I'm gonna start P2. He's up one, God damn it, I screwed away. I really did. Damn. Anyway guys, gonna be P2. Let's go with that. Yeah. Good job, Nubi. You were able to not make mistake when I did make mistake. Yeah, that was dumb from me. I was not locked in. Well, we take it. I don't think I had any P2 start this here, but let's see how it's gonna be. It's gonna be crucial. I guess need to try to make sure I keep position and not lose position. Well, maybe run at the end of the race, which, depending on how the safety car is, may come or may not come. We'll see. Let's on alt maybe, because I have to and try to go long until the run come. That's a good idea. Maybe try to start hard and until the rain come. That would be nice. Move stint, okay. Alright. This sounds like a good plan. Because even if the rain hit and I'm still on the medium tire, which are the fastest tire, I should be fine. Let's go with that. Take care of my brake bias.
Okay, DRS is now available. Okay, clear. Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake. behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Gap to your teammate behind, 7.6 seconds. Green flag. battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 11.1 seconds.
Let's go, guys.
probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive. Approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now. Okay, clear. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap, box this lap. Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Gap to your teammate behind, 20.4 seconds. Caution, caution. Green flag. We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes. Remember to adjust your ERS mode and your MFD if you need to. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Push time. Should I get?
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
All right.
go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 37.3 seconds. Yellow flag. Okay, clear.
Yeah, I will. I'm driving like really slowly. Only one more lap to go, so. That's a lot on drive, okay. Yeah, man, you're gonna bring it home. I'm
Final
worried
lap,
about that.
final lap. Push, push.
Oh, fucking bring it home. lift. Let's go. Slowly, slowly. Slowly, slowly bring it home back. Take your time. Here we go. Here we go. That's how you do it, baby. That's how you fucking do it. Yes. You have to do it with these guys. No guarantee they're gonna last forever. Enjoy our most last guy, baby. P1. Yes, sir. Perfect race from start to finish. Now I want to see what newbie gonna submit this time to try to get it away from me. We'll see. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. Yes, 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 yes. Ah. Thank you, thank you. That's PW Boom there, wins. Mr. Pockets. I need to go and join them in the chat box and have a little party. Come back to the game. Let's go, let's go. Thank you, man. Woo, I'm glad it did not was wet because I'm not confident on my pace on wet. But hey, the dry was definitely like my song. I was trying to widen the gap again, and I guess that's what I was using the body. Okay. That was. Yes, I was, because that's what I found was faster for me, and it was less strength on the tire overall. Because I can do both, but the fifth was just, I can go full throttle so early. As soon as I finish the second apex, I can go full throttle there. So the fifth was the best one. Race stream. Even on Kali. Yeah, that's sure. Yeah, but I. Yeah, the first stint I wasn't pushing because I was trying to keep my tire because I know I have the tire weight on him, so I was just keeping him behind. Because as soon as I saw I was behind in the first few laps, I saw him behind. I said, I'm faster than him on race stream. So because I was easily staying behind him without not pushing. When I found out that, I said, okay. When I overtake him, I was trying just to save my tire because I somehow on this track my front left were so much higher than usual, and I couldn't do much about it. So I was saying, okay, let me try just take it easy. That's why the turn 12, before turn 12, I wasn't never take it flat. I always lift a lot because I know my tire there is bad. But yeah, yeah, and he was free setting. Yep, yep, yep. That's true. And the fact that, he thinks like he's faster than us most of the time. So the fact when he's behind somebody, he cannot manage that. Every time I manage to overtake him, he cannot stay behind me. Like, it's not, he may be faster than me, but once he's behind, he doesn't handle how to follow a car without any issue. That's what. Yeah, info corner. That was on me? Okay. I was on him. Yeah, I agree on that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was hard. I was saying this car. If I found an opportunity on this track, I'm gonna go for it because the track position was so key. So I went for it, but he second time he fight it again. So, but which is fine. But to me, he's gonna simulate anyway, and I'm gonna simulate the second one. But still, the gap I have, I don't even care. He can simulate whatever he wants. That will do. But yeah, man, thank you for you guys being on chat and cheering me up. So I was saying it was like, let's go. No stream. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. That's good. I think he finished with P4. I don't know what happened to him though. Yeah, and Mercedes were 2 P3 and P5. So yeah, we get at least some point over them, which is nice. I will be getting ready for tier 3. If you want, you can join me. I think it will be fine. I need somebody to talk to, unless you are busy. If not, I will take care of it. It's just no pressure. Okay, next weekend. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we need him to do well. Oh, that works. No problem, because we have still 10 minutes before the tier 2 race, so I'm gonna take a break and hand up. And yeah, man, thank you. I appreciate you being here. And say thank you to Bum as well. I saw him. I was thinking of boxing. We say, hey, fuck box. I almost not box. On the wet tire. I say, what? I say, okay, let's go do strips. And I couldn't believe he stay out though. I was really dumb from him, but
that was his only hope basically at that point.
yeah, and he didn't made it, I guess. Because the gap after that, when he stopped, I said, heck yeah, 20 seconds, and I was just cruising at that point. I said, you can fly if you want to. Should be finishing. Anyway, man, enough of me. Thank you.
Yeah, no, you're good. I'll catch you soon. Oh, there's Bum. There's
Yeah,
Bum.
I had to lie to get out of that chat. MRK, good shit, mate. Newbie is such an idiot. I don't know why he stayed out. And
I don't know.
Packets gave me said that he was probably hoping on a safety car, which makes sense, but
it
didn't work for fucking Newbie, bro.
And the last 2 or 3 races we didn't have. The last safety car we had, a race with safety car was Texas was the last race we had safety car in tier 4. So yeah, good luck.
Yeah, tier 3 last season we had like 3 races in a row without safety cars.
That's good. That was a good shit there. Oof. For once. Nice and clean. I was thinking at some point about what happened to Bum last season. I said, don't do Bum, man.
I know, pretty much. That's what Packets for anyone said to me. He said something about like doing something when you drive, and then he was like, I call that pulling a bum.
Yeah, I said
just in that section there, yeah.
Yeah. This sector 2?
Sector 2, yeah. So I was assuming you're doing what you were doing in that sector to save tires, and that was right. He was in 5th on purpose, Bum.
Yeah.
It was for tire dag, yeah.
Yep. I was taking in 5th because 4 was just like, yeah. But yeah, he worked it out. So yeah. Anyway, thank you both of you.
4 is the fastest way, but you really have to like modulate your throttle pedal.
Exactly.
You don't cause wear, so you have to be more active on it, like by carrying momentum and just releasing it at the right time, and then putting your foot back down. That's quicker than just holding it in 5th. The revs are obviously lower, and that does help your tire wear, but it also does affect time. So if someone behind you is like doing the opposite, they'll catch you.
But the dirty air next corner gonna make them want it not be that close. That was
true.
That was true. But yeah, I used to didn't want to spin there, so I was 5th. I'm sure I won't never spin there on 5th gear. And 4th gear, sometimes you can just be. I was not there.
Oh yeah, especially as the tires get hot and you're not paying attention to their temps. It's very easy to lose it.
That's true. Anyway, boys, thank you. I seeing 7 messages in Moose Racing League, so I'm sure Newbie must be complaining about something, but hey, who cares?
It's all right.
All right, guys.
You're good. At worst, you get a penalty for the first, and he gets a penalty for the second, so you're fine.
We both get penalties, so cool.
Cool.
Okay, I'll catch you later.
Peace. Good luck in the stream.
Yeah, thanks. All right, boys, that was a great race. Win! And we are about in and out for tier 3. Guy, I love you. I'll catch you later. I'm still happy. I'm buzzing. yes, I catch up to the championship again. I, make it smaller point again. But we go.